You guys, this is seriously how I'm feeling today. I don't know if you know this or not, but I miss having you guys at school. Okay, I understand I'm whining. Whining isn't gonna get me my way, but I want you guys to know how much I miss having you at school with me. Seriously, I miss it so much. But, you know what? I can't do anything about it. I can just Zoom with you guys and see you guys on Zoom. And then when I do see you again, I'm going to love it so much more. Okay? So you make sure you know how much Mrs. Benson really misses you guys. So our social skill this week is sharing and taking turns. So I know that some of you have really been practicing this skill this week. Some of you only have one device at home to get your schoolwork done, and you have to share and work around each other's schedules in order to do that. You definitely have to share. So we're going to read the story and see what they do to solve some of their issues with sharing, and maybe if they give us some suggestions of what we can do, because sharing isn't always super easy, whether it's with your classmates or your parents. Sometimes you have to share the TV. You really want to watch your show, but your parents say no, that they're watching their show right now, right? We have to be patient. And we've talked about that before, being patient, meaning we're waiting. We're not whining and complaining, right? All right, so let's see. It's fun to play and imagine. Sometimes when I play, I want what other people have, or they want what I have. Does that happen to you sometimes? That maybe you want the same cars that somebody else is playing with, or you want the swing that somebody's on, but can we kick them off, or can we take away their toys? No, because that wouldn't be very fair. And I know if they did that to you, it wouldn't make you very happy. I know a way we can get along. We can share. One way to share is to divide things. So let's say that you really want to play with these toy cars in your classroom, and there's 10 cars and 2 people want to play with them. How could we divide that so that it's fair? Each person could get 5 cars. Okay, but I really want these cars because they're my favorite. Is that always fair? Because what if that's their favorite too? Maybe I can pick a car, you can pick a car, I can pick a car. But what happens if you don't get the car you want? Should we whine and complain? No, we can practice self-talk and we can say, it's okay, I can get that car next time. Or maybe you can ask them if they'd be willing to trade with you. But if they're not willing to trade with you, then you're just going to have to be patient and maybe wait till next time. Another way to share is to use things together. Playing together can be more fun than playing alone. What are they sharing here? And maybe this girl was playing all by herself with the ball, and these 2 kids wanted the ball. Maybe they decided that sharing and playing together would be much more fun. Trading is also a way to share. My friend can use what I have while I use what my friend has. I have seen you guys do this so many times, right? Especially on Fun Friday. We share the trampoline, we share the iPad, we switch. And these 2 girls, one wants this robot and she has a book. So they're gonna switch and then possibly switch back when they're all done with it. Taking turns is a way of sharing too. When we can't use the same thing at the same time, I can wait for my turn. Let's look at these kids right here. You both can't go down the slide at the same time. So they're taking turns, one at a time. I can also share things I know. And I can share special things about me, like things I make and do. When I help someone, I share my time. I might offer to share, or another person might offer to share. Sometimes I ask a friend to share. I'm glad when someone shares with me. Some of these pages are sticky today. If the person says no, I can do something else. It's not always easy to share. I might have something that's special to me. I might not want to share it, or I may not feel ready to share. That's okay. I can choose not to share, or offer to share later, or share something else. Sometimes I decide to share even though it's hard for me. When I share or take turns, I'm being generous. Generous means you're being kind. I'm learning to make good choices. I'm learning to think about others. No matter where I am or who I'm with, there are special ways that I can share. What is this girl sharing here? She's sharing the umbrella so that that other kid doesn't get wet. That was the last page of our book. So sharing is nice, but you know what? Sometimes you're not ready to share like our story talked about. And that's okay if you're not ready to share something that's special to you. But you need to use your words so that that person understands that. You know, you need to express to them that I'm not ready to share this yet, or this is really special to me and I don't want it to break. And for things that you bring to school, those are things that are special to you. But if you're bringing them to school, that means that you are possibly ready to be sharing them. So if it's something that's really special to you, then it's probably best to leave it at home. So tomorrow we have another video that you should be watching. And then if we have Zoom sessions today or on Monday, then I get to see you then. Otherwise, I'll see you the rest of this week. I hope you have a great day, and I miss you very, very much.